Wall. Wall. Want to hear me? Oh. Like it. So I've been busy with stuff. I know I said I was gonna do videos on this channel, but shit is up. And one of those things that came up was that I can barely hear you. Okay. Alright, is this better? Can you hear me? I think this is better. Just let me know if it's good to go or not. Oh, it's clipping as fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I got the oh, no, it's still clipping. Okay. I'm gonna move this back a bit. Okay. Everyone can hear me? Everyone's good? Everyone's okay? Did I fix it? Okay, cool. Better, but it's crunchy. Fade down. So, I'm gonna keep talking. No. If anyone can hear me, let me know. Flipping again. Oh, you've gotta be fucking. Fuck. Find that? Let me go back a bit then. Okay. Okay. No, it's. Alright, alright. No, it's still. Oh, for. I'm gonna put the mic all the way up. Okay. I think close as we get to a compromise. Great. Alright, perfect. So. Unjack. Fuck's sake. Oh, you gotta be. Goddamn. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Eri is Vestigr. Eri is spelled E-R-I. Type in Eri is Vestigr. Cat. And you can perfectly. Not. Don't say anything. Okay? On that? Cutting off. Gotta be fucked. Okay. I'm gonna speak exactly like fucking this. Flipping? Who gives a shit? I am going to fucking. Hey? Again, if you can hear me fine, I want you to Ari Vestigor. R-I. Type that word. Finally. Hey? And we do. I think you got that right. I lowered the threshold. The threshold. Look this. I don't. Ah, here. All right. You, Ha! Ha! Open threshold. Okay. So I think I got it working again. Okay, I apologize for that. Okay, can you hear me? Just type in yes. If you can hear me, just say yes. Just type in yes, okay? Can we do that? Can we just type in yes? Yes. Dems, please tell me you can hear me. Now it's perfect. Okay. So, I know I've been trying to do videos. I literally cannot because of several things. One of which is that I am a programmer in a game called Synthetic Girlfriend, and it is by Dems, who was in this chat. Now you're probably like, wait a second, you're a developer in this game, but you haven't played the demo? Well, I played a bit of it, and then I'm like, I love this so much, I'm gonna get fucking on this shit. And then I got on the shit, and then I got to his server, and then he was like, hey, I need someone to do Unity stuff in the thing, and I said, I know Unity, I can help, and so I was coding for hours yesterday. But pretty much, I'm gonna do a full playthrough, we're gonna sit the fuck down, we're gonna do a full playthrough, maybe I'll do some Hearthstone afterwards, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do some more VNs sometime if this works out, okay. The reason I'm not having Dems or Matt in the voice chat is because one, I don't think Matt speaks, and two, Dems invite me to his fucking live stream, so why don't I let him? Honestly, I'm just here for the Hearthstone bit. Okay. So yeah, Dems, let me on your stream sometime. I'll let you on mine. We're gonna do this shit now. Okay. So I'm gonna do a game capture. Actually, I shouldn't even do a game capture. I should do a just do window capture. Ha! Perfect. Now I apologize if you can't hear the game. I'm trying to make sure all of the okay. I'm gonna make sure that all of the who do you want to watch stream with their own game? I don't know. Play it in Spanish. Alright, I can do that. Let me just okay. Alright, so we're gonna do agradecimientos especiales. Este demo aún está en proceso todo. I'm butchering that language. Comenzar. Carga. Offensize. Asilide. Documentation. Salir. Follow us on SynthGF.vn. Robot. Plural. Robots. Sostantivo. Dispositivo electronicio que a mando release tareas repetitivas wa completas automáticamente. I was reading that! Esa es la definición de robot. La profesora se olvida de decir la última definición de robot. Tal vez no es relevante en esta caso. Suspiro. La verdad es que últimamente no he podido concentrarme mucho en las clases. Detrás es la música. Why is she reading it in Spanish? I at least gotta get to Airy. Despertar. Deseamos. Atenta a clase. Volver a mi dormitorio y balancear mi tiempo libre a la tarea. Ahora, decimos que el programa es ejecuta una tarea, I'm quitting everything. See? Challenge passed. Despacito. Did you all have to write this game twice? I think Matt is like a translator on this. So wait, Dems, does that mean I have to program like the other Spanish thing too? I can try, but I can try. Robot. Plurals. Robot noun. A device that automatically performs complicated, often repetitive tasks. 2. A machine that resembles a living creature and being capable of moving independently and performing complex actions. Prologue. Choice. That's the definition of robot. The teacher forgot to mention one of the definitions. Maybe it's not relevant to the class. Truth is, lately, I haven't been able to focus on class. Routine is starting to get to me. It's the same thing, day after day. Wake up, have breakfast, go to class, come back to my room and juggle between homework and free time. So as we said before, the program executes a task over and over until it creates a new generation of smarter robots. This process is known as machine learning, and it's one of the foundations of modern AI developing. It's a routine responsible for nothing exciting happens in my life. No novelty. Every day is the same. Besides, it's like I'm lacking something. Because
Even if things are going smoothly, I feel empty and somewhat lost. Any questions so far? I know I'm doing the right thing here. I'm a good student. My parents are proud, and even if my social life isn't the best, at least I have a friend. But is this the right thing to do? Yes, Jordan? And if it is, why am I feeling like this then? Shouldn't I be fine? Seriously, I don't have anything to worry about. Maybe I should work harder. Why am I never happy with the results of my choices? Maybe I'm not doing the right thing after all? But what is right and what is wrong? Thames, please hire me as the voice actor for Yuri, please, thank you. Excellent question. Well, let's say you have a free and endless hardware space for the AI to develop indefinitely. It'd grow out of control. Sometimes the AI would take paths the designers didn't expect, giving results that are off the charts and which we honestly can't make any sense of. Still, an AI is always restrained by the hardware it runs on. To be honest, I don't want to listen to today's class. I don't want to sound full of myself, but since I always read the docs beforehand. So no, Jordan, an AI that goes rogue and exterminates humanity is not possible, fortunately. Ha 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 ha. Stream is dead. Is stream dead?
I don't think stream's dead. Is stream dead?
The whole class laughs. It's an obvious question, even if it's meant as a joke. Just like human beings, AI are limited by the platforms that host them. And all those little deviations that simulation makes are a series of neurons that make up our brain. Nowadays, there are some synthetic brain prototypes being made. They bring a safe, free, and contained space for an AI to develop. But they're just prototypes. There's still a lot of progress to be done, and years of research to really understand what's going on inside an AI's mind. To be honest, I don't want to listen to today's class. I just want to jack off to Airy Point. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I think I'm going to rest a bit. I discreetly try to get comfy in my seat. I know someone like me would sit close to the teacher, but I always like sitting in the last row. I don't like to bring attention to myself, at all. Still, my grades are always end up blowing my cover. Anyway, still sitting at the back of this class is useful this time. I gently close my eyes as I drift into a nice sleep. Nagai. Nagai! My sleep is interrupted by someone calling my last name. I open my eyes. How much time was I out? I look at my surroundings. Everyone was looking at me while they're gathering their belongings. Before I could even realize what was going on. Nagai? Ha! Mouth flaps! Dams! I have to do mouth flaps? I thought it was not mouth flaps, but I have to do mouth flaps now, okay? Class is over. Stay here. We have to talk. I screwed up. I was looking at, my life as a teenage robot porn on my phone, and I got caught. And the teacher's like, you shouldn't watch that porn. In fact, you don't deserve that porn. You deserve someone like me. And she stretches her legs out, and I go, I have every porn to fuck. Or masturbate to. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Some students giggle as I leave the classroom. Others seem uncomfortable by the situation. Yes, you have to do them. I'll try! I will fucking try! Others seem uncomfortable by the situation. This is way too embarrassing. It's exactly the kind of thing I didn't want to happen. With my head down, I slowly pick up my belongings and walk closer with my teacher. I'm sorry. Oh, it's lies! Thames, what the fuck do you expect from me? I mean, I'll try, but like, this is a tall fucking order. I'm sorry. It's just that. Stop. What? I know you're already familiar with this topic, she says. She smiles at me and I go, stop flirting with me. I got a fucking robot date to go to. But try not to fall asleep during class. It's just rude, both for me and for your fellow classmates. We talked about this, Yuri. I'm sorry, Dana. She's Dana Flora. Dana Flores. That's a familiar fucking name. I wonder where that came from. My AI development teacher. The class I like is the most this semester. Even if I fell asleep today. Okay, little nitpick. Don't do stuttering when it's a monologue. A monologue should be like fully free-form thoughts. When you're speaking and you stutter, that's fine. Come on, Dev, get your fucking shit together. They have AI dev classes. I'm so jealous. I have someone upon her already on Introduction to Programming, and we established a good teacher-student relationship. I like her way of teaching, although I couldn't focus on her too much on classes. Although I couldn't focus too much on her classes lately. Oh, I didn't know about this. Not hers or anyone's, really. I honestly feel pretty bad about this. I say as slightly Latin music plays. I mean, I know you're like... This could be a good 3 cover your RPG music to sing. Still, I waited until the class was over to call you out. You're a fucking bitch, Yuri! Get your fucking ass up! Really? I'm sorry. Again. And thank you. You look really sorry. Even more than usual. What's wrong? Dana always worried too much about her students. She believes that she can understand each student's situation. She can direct the classes in a manner that everyone will feel comfortable and be interested with them. But in all honesty, I haven't seen other students become as closer as I have. In other words, her being closer to someone else than me. I realize this fact, and my face immediately starts to feel hot. Is there something bothering you? Is there something bothering you, Yuri? Dana's question arises another feeling inside me besides the embarrassment. Another feeling called my erection. I didn't know if it was possible to host 2 feelings so different from each other at the same time. My eyes start to feel watery and I feel weak. I have a feeling that if I started talking right now, my voice would crack like an old tree. I try to hide all these feelings as best I can as I cover my bulge from my pants, as I do that thing where you pull your shirt down, you hide your erection, and no one will watch that, and they'll be like, "You're thinking about Ari, or you're just happy to see me?" And I go, "I'm thinking about Ari, I swear to God." No, I'm okay. My voice comes out a bit broken and weak. I can't talk about these things with my AI teacher. All my worries and doubts. I try to control myself, try to look for an excuse to get out of this. I gotta masturbate in the bathroom. I'll be right back. However, Dana steps in before I could do that. If you don't want to talk about it, I get it. But keeping your worries to yourself is bad for your health, you know? If you want to talk about it or anything, really, just let me know. You can count on me. I mean it. I think I didn't do a good job hiding my anguish. Even still, Dana gives me a free pass to get out of this. Thank you, Dana. By the way, come, I'll show you something that will cheer me up. She says she lifts her shirt, revealing her massive cleavage. I didn't call you after class just to scold you. Sure. I follow Dana outside. She leads me to the teacher's room. Hey, look at this fucking robe behind me! You like it? Meanwhile, I try to push my sadness aside. While I'm at it, another feeling comes up. My erection. Curiosity. Oh. Same thing. The way she speaks. Fun fact, I couldn't get into the English version of the demo. The way she speaks English may sound with Spanish version talks in an Argentinian accent. I wonder what Dana's going to show me. As I enter the teacher's room, Dana's greeted by other teachers. She greets them and makes a gesture to me. Take a seat. I do what she tells me. She also takes a seat. Dana shuffles around some papers she has on her desk and puts away your tablet. After this, she turns to me. Yuri, I think you are aware of your grades and your performance. Well, yeah. And just as you're aware of this, so are the university's partners. Which means that you can pick between 2 companies to take an internship. Okay, so you got Skynet. Skynet's working on, military AI, and they're alright. I don't really see them as taking off or whatever. And then, there's, what's another fucking AI company? There's Aperture Science. They're working on something really excellent. Something to do with, a genetic life form and disk operating system, I think it's called. It's pretty much like a giant AI that hangs on top of the fucking ceiling, and it goes, "You're a little bitch, Yuri. Get off your shit, Yuri. Stop fapping to Eri, Yuri. Eri is like Asuka, but a robot, Yuri. You're gonna end the world soon, Yuri. I hope the game ends with you ending the world with Asuka / Eri / whatever." And it's like, Eri will be like the girl with like the vagina hands, like sucking up everyone's souls and shit. And then Yuri will scream and be like, "Ah, shit! How did I get myself into this? Oh yeah, because my fucking teacher was like, have an internship. Yeah, I think that'd be good for you." Like, she's the start of the fucking downfall. What did she just say? Internships. What? Me? Yes, Yuri. You. Dana picks 2 envelopes out of the drawer. One of them has a stamp I can't recognize, but her logo is a really colorful V. This is one from Vanguard, a company that is small and looking for new blood to expand. And this one, the other envelope is a stamp I recognize too well. It's the Nagi kanji, followed by robotics. Nagai Robotics. Oh! It's gonna be a father-son thing, isn't it? My father's company, so it... Dems, this is Evangelion. You know this is Evangelion, right? This is Evangelion, right? You got a person who has insecurities. You got the father who is like the person's like, "Hey, son, I hate you, but come work for my company." You got the fucking developing Evangelion too. You got the person who is the tsundere, which is Eri, and which is also Asuka. And then the game ends with you and Eri being like, "You know what? Fuck everything. Let's take over the world." In fact, I have a proposition to make. I'm on the fucking team for this game. I'm developing this game. I want to have a joke ending. I want to have a very cryptic joke ending. Okay, if I'm gonna develop like eye flaps, mouth flaps, all this like crazy shit, at least let me have fun and make a joke ending where they reference Evangelion to death. Please, come on. I'm begging you, Adems. Let me do... Oh, for fuck's sake. Get the fuck off my table, cat. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Anyways. Fucking... Let me do this. Let me do this, Dems. Let me make an Ava joke ending, please. I won't continue until I have an answer. Can I please make a joke Evangelion ending? But it's not like, it's not something that's easy to find. It's something that's very cryptic. It's something that's like, you have to do this, 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 and this. Did you just fucking DM me, Dems? No. You didn't DM me, never mind. I'm sorry. Fucking Dems, come on. Come on. I will talk to you after the stream. I want to do this Ava ending, please. Please let me do that. I won't continue until I have an answer. We'll stay here. We'll stay here. Just you know. Let me know. Let me know, okay? Can we do that? Uh-huh. Even a maybe. Even a fucking maybe, Dems. Even like a, yeah, maybe. We can do that. Maybe. You have to work fucking hard, though. And they'll be like, I know. So come on, Dems. Give me a fucking answer. Is it a yes? Is it a maybe? Is it a no? I'll wait. I'll fucking wait. I'll wait. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Fucking robots and shit. Alright. Is it a maybe? Play the game and I'll tell you. I'll take that answer. I'll take that as a maybe. But I want to be like, I want Eri and Yuri to end the fucking world together. It'll be during a path. I'll make sure to have like separate paths. And like maybe in the mini game we have to do like a certain like combination or something. Please, please. I'll even do it for free. I'm speechless. I don't know what's going on. Why is that envelope here? Why my father's company? Why would he want to hire me right now? Could he wait until I get my major? Was that what he wanted? Jesus Christ, Dems! This barrage of questions ran up to my Dana. I figured you would react like that. Sometimes, I think Dana has the ability to read my mind. That really reflects... Hold on. That, or maybe my face reflects too well with what I'm thinking about. I want to say something, but I realize I've been clenching my teeth for the past 30 seconds. Yuri, calm down. You don't have to settle for anything just yet. Dana leaves the envelope on the desk and takes one of my hands. This makes me feel a bit at ease, but also kind of nervous at the same time. I have a feeling she's going to be a romance option. And if she's not a romance option, I'm going to make it a romance option in the game. Okay? I will even fucking write it. You've seen my writing skills. You've seen that demo I showed you. If she's not a romantic partner, I'll fucking make it a romantic partner. Apparently, women have the ability to make you feel several opposite emotions at the same time. Or at least Dana does. Teams are different for each company. I suggest you read each contract thoroughly first, and you can always decline both offers. What matters here is that you have the power to choose. Yuri, never forget how important your freedom of choice is. Never let anyone take that away from you, okay? With this thought salad I have in my mind, I try to say something as confident as what Dana said. However, I simply can't. I clumsily take the two envelopes. Yes, Dana. Alright. You can leave now. Leave. I can't stand your face anymore. Smile. That was sudden! Get the fuck out. I don't want to see you anymore, you piece of shit. And it turns out it's all fucking dream, or it's like... The music fucking stopped. I don't remember fucking this part. I remember teacher. I remember he goes to the place. I remember Airy. That's all I fucking remember. Smiling, I get off my chair and I slowly take my leave. Dana has this fake, upset expression on her face that makes me giggle a little bit. Before completely leaving the teacher's room, I turn to look at her. Dana? Thank you. I'll think about what you told me. Don't mention it. And don't forget to study for next week's final. Pfft, you know I don't need to study. Then I'll give you a harder exam. Tailored just for you, Einstein. Okay, little shit! You think you know what you're fucking doing, you're not. Just get on that shit. I should take my leave. Bye. Haha, goodbye. Have a nice weekend. Same to you. Okay, bye. The talk I had with Dan made me feel a bit at ease. Still, I had to consider the options that I laid in front of me. Work at an unknown company, or work at my father's. Anyone else take the second before making a choice. Of course, they choose their father's company, but it's not that easy for me. To work on my father's company would mean more pressure on me, even more than I'm handling right now. On the other hand, I could pick the other company, Vanguard. Maybe I would meet new people. Maybe I work in a nice warm environment. Maybe I should read the contracts before making any assumptions. Still, I'll wait until I get to my door and read the contracts. Maybe reading the contracts and different contacts. You mean contracts? That's a typo. Dems. Contracts, contacts. Don't worry, I'll fix the typos for you when I develop the game. Maybe reading the contracts in a familiar place will help me think better about this. After walking for a while, I finally reach my dorm. I sit on my bed and take the envelopes out of my bag. Let's see. Here's the envelope with the big colorful V. Seems more colorful than the first time I saw it. Compared to the dull logo of my father's company, it's like day and night. Nagai Robotics. Still feel a bit uncomfortable reading that name in this context. It's so weird. Which one should I pick first? Nagai Robotics. I'm not sure if I want to read this. After thinking about it for a bit, I decided to open the envelope at once. What? What is this? It has to be a joke. Excited to work full time? Leave my career aside for the time being? For a whole year? What the hell is my father thinking? I'll never forget his ways! Forget the salary! This makes absolutely no sense! After reading this, I don't even have the will to read the other offer! I honestly expected something different in my mind. But this doesn't surprise me. This crazy idea, it's definitely my father's doing. Even if I don't like it that much, I'm gonna go to my parents' house tomorrow and talk with them. I need to get to the bottom of all this. I kept doing the same mundane stuff for the rest of the day. Before going to bed, I prepped everything to spend on the weekend on my parents, as I always do. Finally, I go to sleep. At least I try to. Until the next day comes. Yawn! I was feeling so anxious about the internship thing that I couldn't sleep too well. Also, I got up earlier than I had to. That left me feeling pretty sleepy. At least I guess Mom's gonna win with a nice breakfast. That's one of the main reasons I can't wait for the weekends to come. After a whole week of eating fast food or my culinary experiments, because I don't even dare to call those food. To be able to have a home-cooked meal made by my mom is one of the few pleasures in my life. After a while, the bus decided to show up, and with this, I'd start the trip back to my parents' house. Finally, after an hour and a half ride, I arrive. It's just amazing after all these years. The feeling of nostalgia that stands in my parents' house door is still strong as ever. Well, this is not the time to get all sentimental. Let's go. I climb the stairs and arrive at the door. I'm about to knock, but I remember this is my house. Must be because I'm sleepy. Sometimes I forget that I lived here for 15 years. Just when I'm about to open the door, a familiar figure pops in front of me. It's Gendo.
Yuri, get in the fucking robot or we'll fucking kill you.
But you don't make biomechs or Avas.
I'm not talking about getting in the robot. I'm talking about getting in the robot.
Yura. Hey, Mom. It's my mother. She always calls me Yura because that's a short and friendly form of my actual name. Can you turn up the music a little bit?
Okay.
Alright, is this better? We're at least in Russia. However, my mother always insists on calling me that way, even if we're not in her native country. I thought you'd arrive a little bit later. I was about to do some grocery shopping. Why does she have bags on her eyes? Is that natural? Do you need help with that? No, just stay home. You need some rest. I will be right back. But seriously, I said no! You must have a really tough week with all the files and such! You didn't come home to run errands! You stay and rest. Okay, but don't say that or help me afterwards. Glupasti! And with those words, my mom leaves to the market. Nonsense. My mom has this quirk where she always words or phrases in her native language. Sounds like another game I'm developing. Something about 3 Hispanic birds? I wonder. I'm used to it. And even if I'm not fluent, I'll still get a lot of her expressions. When I was little, I've heard quite a bit of the language because we lived over there in Russia. Mom taught me, but there's still a big part of language I don't understand. Still, every time my mom does this, I feel a bit embarrassed. She usually draws so much attention to herself when she does it. Luckily, there isn't a soul in the street. I think I better get inside though. That is a weird looking image. That's like... okay. Now that I'm here, I should relax a bit like my mom says. Also, when we develop the game, please fucking tell me you'll draw like actual backgrounds and everything, please. Can we do that? Please? Also, why is that these buttons are on the bottom when in my Unity build they're up on top? Do you want them on top more? Do you want them on the bottom more? Because I prefer them on the top more. I wander around the house aimlessly for a while. It's weird that my father's not up yet. I don't want to go wake him up either. In the end, we have a serious talk to do. I don't want to start off on the wrong foot. But it's not just that. I've always found it hard to talk to my father. Traditional Japanese father. Man, a few words. Serious. That still worries about his family, even if he doesn't show it. Although sometimes, it feels he worries more about his job than for mom or me. Well, I can't blame him. It must be hard to manage a growing company like Nagai Robotics. Nagai Robotics. That's right. I'm the son of the CEO. Even if it feels weird. Well, all I can do now is wait. A few minutes go by, my mom probably returns to the market. My father still remains to be seen. You're back. You alright? Can you give me a hand with this? It's really heavy. I don't know. I'm starting to get comfy. Mom looks at me with a tinge of anger in her eyes. I'm joking. Give me that. I should have went with you anyway. She looks pissed. She looks like... You've been fucking robot girls again, haven't you, Yuri? I know you've been with that airy chick. She's bad for you. She's a bad influence. Go fuck that other person. What was her name? Maki? I think she's a robot. Go fuck the other girl. Okay? Okay? I don't want you hanging out with that fucking tsundere, Yuri. Okay? Can we do that? Because God knows you needed better influence on your life. Besides your fucking Gendo ass looking dad. I helped my mom to carry grocery bags and put the groceries away. And that's it. Thank you. You're welcome. Where's Dad? Your father's working overnight. He told me he'd come back just for lunch, so I'll wait for him. Okay. I will be so fucking disappointed if the dad does not look like Gendo. I will be absolutely disappointed if he doesn't like Agendo. Oh no, I wanted to get this internship out of the way as soon as possible. I thought my father was home, but it seems he stayed at work again. Now I have to wait and deal with anxiety. Crap. I've never seen you so eager to see him. No, he spends more time at work than his own house. We're in a very broken marriage. I'm gonna divorce him later on this year. In fact, I've already settled for a divorce procedure, as well as cheating on him already. Did you know I'm marrying a guy named Gendo? Isn't that cool? He's working on this thing called an AVA unit. I don't know what an AVA unit is, but hey, it's good for him, but he's working on biomechs. It's great. Also, he has something to do with, he's really obsessed with his wife. He always contemplates,
Damn, Yuri, I need to get a wife. My wife is fucking dead. I think her name was Yuri. Yuri, please come back to me. I want the fucking world for me interacting with you again. I'm an incel.
well, it's just that I have to talk about something with him. About what? It's something that I want to talk with him first, father and son, you know? You can tell me about your stuff. I also was your age once. You mean I was also your age once, or I was your age once too, or... Damn, I'll fucking help with the typos. What do you mean? That you can trust me. There's nothing weird about having sex with one of your classmates! You've been fucking robots again, haven't you?
What?
It's alright. You're young and strong. In fact, it'd be weirder if you haven't had sex yet. Oh my god, that's the whole point of this game. Oh my god. This is going to be a fucking arc where the mom's like, you're fucking a robot? What's her name? Ari? Oh, go fuck yourself. You're dating a real ass girl. You can't date robots. Robots don't have feelings. It's morally unacceptable to have a robot girlfriend. Did you know that? Did you know that it is the same moral degradation as pedophilia? I'm not kidding. Those were some words that someone fucking said to me, that having a robot girlfriend was equal to pedophilia. Yeah. That's fucking off. Mom? Is that the problem? You haven't, you know... Mom! It's okay, my dear. My dear. I understand. You always gave priority to your career.
Careful with the R word.
There's something to be ashamed of. Your father and I are very proud of your achievements. Stems, I hope you appreciate my fucking jokes. Because you're not saying anything, just like, silent. But you should think of having fun from time to time, too, don't you think? Mom, I'm not a virgin! So you did fuck Ari. You're a time traveler, aren't you? Because you haven't really met Ari yet, have you? Mom! I already did the Ari route! I'm going for the Mackie route! Oh. Well, this is some DDLC tier bullshit, haven't we? Mom! So when did you... Was it that girl, Natalie? Or maybe Mika, that's her name! Mika! I'm going with the Mika route, Mom! Come on! Who are you meeting with Mika in secret? Mika! Mom, it's been years since I've seen Mika! That's because you never come to visit her. She always asks your father about you, that girl. Also, always so cheerful, despite everything he's went through. Why are you like this, Yura? That's why I want to talk to my father first! I appreciate them. I'm taking notes. I'm using them to fuel your writing! Dams! Dams, am I gonna end up being a co-writer for this? Is that gonna be the case? Am I just gonna be like, hey, Ava route, hey, time travel bullshit, hey, Ari. Also, I'm gonna show that fan art that I commissioned you for SynthGF at the end of the stream. You're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's so cute. Actually, you already made it for me, but others will be like, ah, shit. I wish I was that. It's pointless to keep talking with her about this. What if I'm a virgin? I'm only 20. Was really that weird? You're younger than me. Or you're older than me. A person who's a year older than me can fuck a robot girl, but not me? I wanna fuck a robot girl. Dams. I'm gonna get him. Make an airy body pillow. Make an airy, whatever it's called. Takamatsu. Dems, make an airy body pillow. Please. I know you do lewds of her. Please. I will buy that off of you. I'd rather not answer that question. I should go to my room. Breakfast will be ready in a bit. Alright. So, Ma! I take my bag that I left in the living room and climb the stairs to my room. I open the door and a familiar scene unfolds before my eyes. My bedroom. It's been a few weeks since I last came here. With all the exams. Well, there's only a development left, and this should be fairly easy. Artificial intelligence. A topic I find quite interesting. It's so mysterious, even if we can understand the foundations. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be thinking about school right now. I'm supposed to relax. It's Saturday. I gotta fuck out of con, but how can I relax with an internship deal looming on the horizon? I slip my hand into my bag and reach for 2 envelopes with the internship offers. Just give them a quick read before talking to my father about it. That is an icon that moves. I leave on the floor as usual. When I was a kid, my parents brought me a coat hanger so I could hang my clothes in my bag. I never used anything in my life. I always leave my bag on the floor and my clothes hang on the chair. And today, history repeats itself. It's hard to shake off some habits. With the envelopes in my possession, I lay on my bed so I can read them and rest for a bit at the same time. Taking an hour and a half long ride is pretty tiring, even if it doesn't seem like it. Not being able to sleep last night doesn't help with my tiredness. Let's see. I adjust my glasses a bit, but even after doing so, the world's still blurry. That's a weird effect. Okay, I can do that easily. Hey, my glasses are dirty, or I really am becoming blind. Maybe it's something else. Did you know that masturbation is bad for your eyesight? My eyes feel heavy. Maybe I could reread the offers after a quick nap. Maybe Mom will wake me up when breakfast is ready. Maybe. Hey, Ari, it's me! It's me, Ari. Let's fuck. Come meet me. Down the corner. 7 p.m. at night. I know you don't know me. I know you. This is some Madoka Magica bullshit. Come with me. We're on the world together. Come on. Come on. I know you want to do that. I know you want to do that, Yuri. Come on. Come on. Let's just go to the other place. We'll meet up with Mika. We'll end the world. It'll be cool. It'll be like some Evangelion. Wait, that's not what Yuri sounds like. It'll be like probably like Diamond Tiara from My Little Pony. Like, you're about to hear my Diamond Tiara voice, but it'll be like, Yuri, I thought I told you not to fucking fuck Maki or Mika, you piece of shit. Now I'm gonna fucking tear your arms apart, and I'm gonna eat them in my fucking mouth, even though robots only have arms, or mouths. Wait, what the fuck? I'm gonna go out to find new grab some ingredients, okay. Greetings, fellow VN enthusiasts. The sound of a car engine wakes me up. What time is it? It's area clock! 3 p.m. I was asleep for 6 hours. Damn, Mom's gonna kill me so bad I could go downstairs. Just when I'm reaching the first floor. Oh, he doesn't look like Gendo! Oh, come on! He looks like an Hispanic dude! Come on. That was a missed opportunity. Dams. Do I have to commission you to make all the fucking characters Ava characters? You know, have Mika as Misato, have Eri be Asuka, have Yuri be Shinji, have the mom be the mom, have the dad be the dad, have the teacher be, I don't know, Ray or something. Come on! Come on! Dams! Hello, Father.
Hello. Hello, honey.
My parents greet each other with a kiss. To this day, that's a scene I'll never get used to. Awkward.
I'm gonna be resting him in the living room. Call me when lunch is ready.
Father. My father simply turns to look at me. I need to talk to you later. My father doesn't say a word. He simply nods and disappears into the living room. My mom looks at me and awkwardly smiles. Then she returns to the kitchen. A traditional Japanese father. That does not look like a Japanese father. He looks Hispanic. Is he Hispanic? Is he Argentinian? Also, copyright police. It's fucking fan art, Dems. Traditional Japanese father. Quite quiet, serious, and hardworking. Traditional Russian mother. Caring and cheerful, that always cooks more food than her children needs. That's my family. Pretty weird, but it's what I've been given. I decided to go to the kitchen so I can apologize for Mom not coming downstairs to have breakfast. Mom, I figured you'd be really tired, so I'll let you sleep. It seems you could sleep a bit last night, right? Mom was mad about the breakfast thing, which is honestly surprising. Well, that's true. Is there something you're worried about? Well, Mom looks me in the eyes. Who knows when she pulls out the envelopes with the internship offers. I'm a bit surprised, but I quickly understand what's happening here. Still, I decided to ask a dumb question. Where did you get that from? Come on, I'm your mother. You can't cheat me that easily. Yes, it's useless. I didn't realize because I woke up suddenly and go downstairs as fast as I could. But it's obvious I fell asleep with the envelopes in my hands. Mom probably saw them and went in my room to hand me breakfast. She got to know about the internships. I finally gave up. Mom is smarter than I thought. In fact, I don't even know why I underestimate her. Must be my sleepiness. That's what I want to talk to Dad about. I didn't want to bother anyone. And I don't understand why. I mean, I know it's hard for you to talk to Tatsuhiro. I know it's hard for you to talk to Kazuhiro Miller. I was thinking about talking to him first, because I honestly don't know what's on his mind either. Didn't even tell me about this. I mean, you're also my son. Mom is taking way more seriously than I expected. I've been absent from this house for at least 2 years, living in the dorms and visiting my parents from time to time. My father spends too much time at work. My mom is by herself most of the time. I don't want to make assumptions, but it's natural the communication between them deteriorated a bit. I wonder if I'm also to blame. If that's the case, I don't want to make things worse between them. I'm sorry. Come again? I'm sorry, Mom. I thought this was something I was supposed to talk to him about, and only am. But if you're there to help me with that talk, I'll feel a bit more safe. Oh, Yura. Mom comes closer and hugs me. Dems, there's a surprising lack of CGs. I know this is a demo, but come on, add some CGs in here. I quickly escape from her hug. I'll have you sit at the table. Mom looks a bit surprised at my reaction. I don't pay attention to the mother anymore once I grow up. It's not like that. I'm 20 already, not 10. But it's a normal thing to do, right? A mother hugging her children. Well, Mom laughs. Come on, lunch is almost ready. I was never good at being affectionate with my parents. It always feels weird for me. I don't know why. I mean, Mom was always loving and caring, but I could never accept a hug from her. My father, well, he's changed so much since I was a kid. Hope that in today's talk I can reach a part of my father that I stopped seeing a long time ago. Actual fucking respect. After a while, after setting the table, and Mom bringing food, we sit down to have lunch. A few minutes go by and awkward silence was getting annoying. Darling. Yes, honey? How was work today? The usual. The same issues. Same temporary solutions. We didn't make a lot of progress. You're always so vague. I'm sorry. You know I can't talk too much about it. My father never talks about work. I wonder why. At least Mom tried. Another couple minutes seems like an eternity passed when Mom speaks again. Yura, how's university? Mom poses the couch a useful question. I have a final next week. After that break, did you study? My father's question such surprise. Mom is usually one asking those questions. Honestly, not that much. My father raises an eyebrow. I'm pretty familiar with the topic. I haven't studied that hard. And what's the topic? Artificial intelligence. Good. That'll be useful. 'Cause you're working for me now! Good? Useful? My father always answers short phrases, only the necessary. There's another awkward silence. I couldn't socialize that much, though. Not a single classmate? You know I don't go out of my dorm that much, Mom. But there has to be someone or something. There's a classmate. We talk about video games once in a while. Her name's Mika. but he skips so many classes, so I can't talk to him much. I see. How about your roommate? Just goes from party to party.
He should focus more on his education, like you.
I guess. After a while, I feel I made enough time to talk about the internships. I throw Mom a knowing look. She looks at me and discreetly nods. Darling? Yes? Yuri and I wanted to talk to you.
Tell me.
It's about, well, it's on my internship. My father looks at me, finally.
What about it?
It's with your company.
Yes?
Don't you find it a little weird?
No.
You didn't tell me about this, darling.
I didn't believe I'd mention it.
You didn't?
What happened with your making me study hard philosophy?
And then all of a sudden you want me to go and work for your company? Yura, don't raise your voice. I'm sorry. This doesn't make any sense, darling. Yura's right.
If you wanted to climb the offer, do it.
That's not the point. Tatsuhiro? Yuri, it's not a secret that I want you to work with my company someday. Be it today, next year, when you finish education. But why now? Yura, let your father speak. I know I'm impulsive and I lack patience, but this time I gotta follow my mom's advice. I want to hear the whole explanation. I'm sorry.
There are certain things that I can't wait. We have a really important project coming up, and we need lots of data to research new technology. Something that we'll do only once. And we're discussing things at length with my team. It's just that you enjoy the project as well. I was unsure at first, but then I thought it was the best option for the company. That's what the offer is for.
Of course, the company. I decided to leave a space in the conversation so my father would want to say something more. But that's not the case. What about my education? Didn't you see that was the most important thing?
At this moment, the situation is more important than university. Son, I want you to stick your dick inside our robot. It's a Model 1. Her name is 3R1, or Aerie for short. I want you to stick your dick right up her butt. That will give her some data to work with, sort of like an environment. Like, here's a situation. A dick enters a butt. What do? Honestly, we say, okay, she moans. Maybe she comes a little bit. Maybe she's a little wet. Maybe she's going,
Yuri.
and you go,
Oh, yeah, it feels so nice.
and then she takes that response and goes,
Yeah, I know it feels really nice.
and etc., etc. So, I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that hard. I want you to be like,
Okay, I guess I will take that to heart and make a sex bot.
because that's what E3R1 is. It's a sex bot. But we actually made her more into like an autonomous robot. Like the Automata. That's a big inspiration of mine. We actually modeled Aerie's butt after 2B's. It's very interesting. That Yokotaro guy is pretty unique, you know? Why did that turn into a Brooklyn accent and why did that turn into a sex-filled ramble?
Besides,
what you learn in my company, you won't learn it anywhere else. I hope you're taking notes on this, Dems.
what's that supposed to mean? All this time under pressure by my father to study hard and get my degree as quick as possible? That's him to say it's not important anymore whenever he pleases? What's my objective then?
I take it over any more questions.
No, it's not true. I still have one more question. What about the other company?
The other company doesn't matter.
Of course. It's clear as day. My father didn't know the other company was interested in me. It's obvious. All this time, I was doing my absolute best. Yeah, of course it doesn't matter. It's not your company, so it doesn't matter, right? You don't care if what I want to do is keep going to uni, taste water as a regular company.
What do you mean by regular company?
Well, I don't know. A regular company? Not a company like yours? I feel the rage and also the confusion building up inside me. I don't really like it when that happens.
I don't even know what my company's like.
Of course I do. You never talk about it.
You know, when you start working there,
And how I know I'm gonna work there? Here,
doesn't matter. You won't choose the other company.
And who says that?
I do.
You? Right, it's always been you the one choosing for me. I'm done with this. You're not gonna decide for me this time. This time, I'll do what I want.
What?
Oh no. And I want to work at Vanguard. I want to work in the guy that has Aryan in it, I think! Not true. Truth be told, I don't even know what I want.
Hold on.
Anyways.
My mic is desynced.
Oh, I'm gonna fix that. Give me 2 seconds. I think I'm gonna fix that. You go to filters. Attack time, hold time, release time. How about I go to filters? Alright, that's good. I'm trying to see if I can fix this. Advanced audio properties. There we go. It should be fixed now. Zeno, I don't identify as a guy. I identify as a girl. Please don't call me he, his pronouns. I go by she, her. Thank you. It's not true. Truth be told, I don't even know what I want. But I'm so pissed right now. I just don't want to do that my father tells me to. He looks at me with a stern look for a few seconds. You really want to go work for another company? Yes. That's what you're going to do? I feel a little confused with these questions. However, I gather all my will and answer with a loud, yes! After all these years I invested in you, raising you, feeding you, decide to work for another company. Yuri Nagai is not going to work at Nagai Robotics. This is absurd. But why can't I go to another company? Because you don't even know what you want to do. I know what I want to do. I want to fuck a robot. You never knew. You always escape reality. You always take the easy way out. When you got out of high school, you didn't know what university you wanted to attend to. I offered you studying at Silver Creek because some of my employees come from there. You accepted it almost immediately because you knew it was the easiest option. All these years, you always run with the flow. So don't come and talk about choices right now. Yeah? Hello? Hello? Give me 1 second. I apologize. Some people are at the door wanting to play catch with me? Or was it playing with the cat? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yuri Nagai. Again, my own name sounds strange to me. Yuri Nagai. That's the name my parents gave me. Everyone that knows me calls me by that name. But do I represent that name? Why do I feel so weird? I feel a strange sensation in my throat, similar to the one I felt yesterday when Dana asked me if something was wrong. There's something wrong going on with me. I should have felt a tickling in my chest, followed by one sensation. I turned and faced to my side. I can feel thin lines of air on them. My mom looked at me, worried. My father keeps looking at me with a stern look and spouts a few words. You're gonna work for Nagai Robotics. You don't understand yet, but it was for the best. It's for the best. I don't even know what I want to do anymore. Or what is best for me. Study hard for your final. And tell your university you're going to take the offer to work for Nagai Robotics. Actually, give me 1 second again. I will be right back. I'm back. I had to text someone. Anyways, I'm sorry for that. I get zoned out a bit. And Telltale University? And Telltale University. Is that a slang? Is that slang? And don't be confused, the fact that you're son doesn't mean that things will be easy. You're gonna be treated like anyone else, no preference. Those last words, my father leaves the living room. I try to stop my tears, but I simply can't. A few seconds go by, and my mom steps closer to me. It's okay, don't worry. Mom freezes mid-hug. I'm sorry, I'll talk to him. I think I have an idea what he has in mind. Sometimes even I don't get him. I don't understand either. What really does he want? I'm gonna work in the guy robotics. What? I will, Mom. And I'll show him that I'm capable, that I can make my own, and I'll show him that I'm capable, and that I can make my own choices, and that I'm worth it. I will prove myself, and he will respect me. Lunch is delicious. I'm going to my room to study. Okay. Go upstairs to my room. This isn't over yet. When do we get to the robots? This is just family drama. When I get to my room, I just crash my bed. I feel utterly beaten. I still don't get it. What's so important to my father or the company that requires me working there? Why doesn't he tell me what he really wants? How am I supposed to take such a big risk so I don't know what's ahead? All these questions flood in my head chaotically and frantically, leaving me more exhausted than I was a few minutes earlier. I don't get it, but I still want to find out why. First things first, though, I should study for the final. I slowly get out of bed and reach for my bag and laptop. Patience. Every hero needs a staff of motivation. Okay. And just like that, weeks went by, and then months. Past the divided development final with ease. I spoke to Dana, talked to her about my decision to join the guy robotics. She looked a bit worried, but also happy at the same time. Never forget how important your freedom of choice is. Those words stayed in my mind when I talked to her. Never forget how important your freedom of choice is. I won't, Dana. Even if I failed this time, working in the guy robotics, I'll make it my aim. After the final, a few days went by and I realized I had things I have to do. It was time for me to pack up all my belongings from my dorm and bring them to my parents' house. Bit by bit I did that, making sure I wouldn't forget anything in the process, but if I did, I have to consider it lost. After I settled at my parents' house again, I finished some books I had left, an RPG that I left midway through before all the finals. An RPG called Dragon Quest V. It was a good RPG, and I really liked it a lot. Days went by, my first day at my father's company was getting closer. I honestly didn't know what to expect from all this. My uncertainty grew bigger with each day, and each day got me even more nervous. That's physically possible, but I have to be strong to make my move. What's that move? Well, I simply want to make my father see that I'm worth it, that I can carve my own path. I'm sick of being under his control. I just don't simply go with the flow. When I see things this way, I think it's better the day arrives quickly, even if my anxiety is crushing me from the inside, because of all these questions, there's one that's fixed on my mind. What's waiting for me this year? It's a robot named Ari, and she wants your dick. Really badly. There's the fucking title. Now can we... Chapter 1, first day. Is this the first... Finally, the fateful day comes. I'm at the engine of Gaia Robotics. It's been a while since I've been here. I can't remember what the last time I... Whoa! That was a weird zoom. I can't remember when the last time I came here was. I still can't believe that today I'm here, starting my first job. It feels so weird. A mix of feelings clashing with each other inside me. On one hand, I'm really nervous about it because it's my first day at my first job. On the other hand, it's an internship. It's not as serious as a real job. Still, above all else, it's my father's company. I don't know if I should make it feel more relaxed, more worried. At last, I know that a few people would die to work here. That's weird, but I'm not that sure. I mean, it's not that I'm here to do my absolute best just because of this job, but it's because of the argument I had with my father a few months ago. I swore to myself that I'll show him that I'm worthwhile. However, my father's not here today, and he won't be until next week because he's on a business trip. That means I can fuck Ari as many times as I want, however I want, without him knowing. Maybe that's gonna help me familiarize myself with the place and the people without pressure. Who knows? Maybe we'll even end up liking this place. I don't know what to expect. Anyways, I guess I should be going. I know it's still early, but I want to make a good first impression, I guess. Whoa, that's a weird transition. I step from the building to the main hall. The place is really quiet. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. In the distance, I see a woman sitting at the reception desk. I decide to get closer. I get close to the woman, I realize something. It's Mika. She has her eyes closed. She's perfectly still. I get a bit closer. I'm at the desk early, so I decide to say something. Hello. There's no response. Excuse me, I'm new here, needing some guidance. The woman remains still just rock with her eyes closed. She's sleeping? Hello, excuse me, miss. Nothing. It's been no more than 5 minutes and the place is already wearing me out. What should I do? Touch the receptionist. I slowly approach the receptionist. Maybe this is the best idea in a while, but at least I'm hoping to get some kind of reaction. Stretch my hand, bit by bit with my index finger. Extends like a poker forehead. Slowly getting closer, boop. We take a step back and have my hand in my pocket. Nothing. The feeling of touch lingers on my finger for a bit. Her skin felt kind of odd. I'm really confused, somewhat creeped out, if I'm being honest. This place was really quiet, and this music is not helping. The only person that's on site is completely still and unconscious. I think I want to explore this place a bit. Look around, there's no one to be seen. However, downstairs is a hallway. I ponder for a bit, I decide to follow it. As I slowly walk down the hallway, I'm shocked by a figure that comes up at the end of it. It's Aerie. And she's like, fuck are you doing touching a robot? You're a degenerate. A girl? It's a girl with gray skin. She looks at... Is this Aerie? It's a robot girl. The robot girl makes gesture moves out of my sight. The newbie is here. That is Aerie! That's fucking Aerie. Oh my god. She can talk. Wait, newbie? Hear the voice on the hallway. What? They're already here. Ah, jeez, they'll be right later. A short, red-haired girl comes out from the side and quickly approaches me, almost running. She comes closer. I realize something. Her face seems kind of familiar to me. Sorry for the wait. I didn't know you'd be here so early. Yuri? Is that you? Mika! Yuri! She hops onto me and hugs me so hard that I'm left breathless. This music is not helping. It's Mika, a girl I know since I have memory. We used to play together constantly while we were young. At the time, I didn't want anything else. I only wanted to keep spending time with her. But as years went by, our lives started to get more and more distant, and that's how fate separated us. The fact that we meet here today, however, must also be fate's doing. I didn't know you'd be the new one. Look at your hair. It's all fluffy and wavy, and somewhat messy. Mika plays my hair and it makes it messier. That's something she used to do all the time when we were younger, just to piss me off. I always hated people touching my hair, and she knows it. Sometimes pulled hers in retaliation. When it was long and brunette, leave my hair alone. Jeez, Mika, we're not kids anymore. What about that hair? Where did it go? Why is it red? I've been wearing it like this a few years ago. I thought that was a robot hand for a second. That's probably a glove. You look like a boy. Haha. Everyone tells you the same thing. Maybe I am a guy. Maybe I'm trans guy, you piece of shit. Don't fucking assume someone's gender based on how they look, Yuri. It's problematic. Yeah, it's pretty problematic. Shut the fuck up, Yuri. You don't know anything. Well, you're always a bit what, Yuri? Social justice-y? Mika punches me in the arm. Yeah, that. We laugh a bit. Never thought I'd meet Mika again. And not in this place. Seeing a familiar face really helps me in a situation like this. I guess there's no reason to be that nervous now. The Mika guy and me, I think, can relax for a while. Let's go, Yuri. I have a tour to guide. Weren't you supposed to be waiting for me outside? Hey, it's not like I was late. I came all the way earlier. Well, I was so anxious I got up earlier and just came here. It's okay. That just means we'll have more time for you to see everything. Mika puts her hand on my shoulder and starts guiding me around the place. However, I noticed something weird. The weight of her hand feels a little lighter. I was fucking right, wasn't it? It's a robot hand. Also, the touch. It's different. Almost like she didn't put her hands on my shoulder, but something else is on, like an object or something. It's a robot hand. So I was right. What? Okay. I'm gonna change the script a bit when I'm developing this game. Dems, you gotta be like... What the fuck is that? Is that a glove? Looks like a robot hand. When she's doing like the thinking thing, he'd be like, what the fuck is that? Is that a robot hand? Is that a glove? It's a first fucking thing. I slowly take a look at it. It's a prosthetic arm. I try to stare, but obviously Mika saw me looking at it. She smiles a bit and puts her hand on my shoulder. She speaks again. Let's go. There are many things I want to show you. Right now, I have several questions I want to ask Mika, but judging by her face, I'm limiting myself to just one. Mika, tell me, that woman, the receptionist, The receptionist? Don't worry about it. She takes everyone by surprise when they first arrive here. But she's even more surprising when she's on. When she's... on? Couldn't you tell? Whoa, Yuri, maybe you should get another pair of glasses. The receptionist is an android. Right now she's turned off because work hours haven't started yet. An android? Looking that real? Of course I could tell. It's just that... I just want to be completely sure because she looked extremely real. Oh yeah. Think that's surprising? Let's wait till you meet Alia. Alia? Who's Alia? Oh, oops, I think just spoiled the tour. Don't worry, Yuri. Just follow me. I know I said I was going to ask her a question, but I want to ask her another one. And what about the gray girl? Are we gonna finally fucking see Eri? The gray girl? Yeah, the robot girl. She's the robot, right? I could put a serious face on. Yeah, but you should never, ever point out the fact that she's a robot. Never. You understand? Okay. In fact, don't ever use the word robot to refer to her. Okay. I won't. Alright. Her name is Eri, by the way. Yeah, I know it was Eri! Any more questions, Mr. Newbie? Of course. I want to ask Mika several questions. However, I don't want to bother her that much. I'm more of an on-the-go learner. I don't have any more questions so far. Great. Then we shall proceed with the Mika Tour. The awesome Mika Tour Deluxe. Yes. Mika didn't change a bit since we were kids. She always come with a dumb name for even the simplest of things. Mika is hot. That is all. Jocko, you're a fucking degenerate, you piece of... Mika, and wait, yeah, Mika and Yuri's dangerous cicada hunting. Mika saw some giant snowman, made with Yuri's help. Mika the adventure and the spooky trip to her grandparents' cellar featuring Yuri, her assistant. The list goes on and on. Now I think about it, she was always a protagonist, but never mad to me. I always had fun when I was with her. She made everything a fun adventure, even if it was the most mundane thing ever. I gotta say, from back then, I was going with the flow. Still, I'm glad that she still has the skills to do so. Smile on my face, I sat a bit closer to Mika, make a gesture for her to guide me. Go ahead, Mika. You're the guide. Mika smiles. Let's go. Mika and I continue going down the hallway I previously mentioned. She's still smiling. Seems she's really happy. I realize I'm also smiling. How silly. I don't know why, but it feels nice all of a sudden. Maybe working here isn't so bad as I imagined. The background I see all the fucking time when I'm developing this game. Seriously, this background haunts my memory all the fucking time. It's like, I see this background. This is the background that I use when I'm building it in Unity, and also Eri is the person. Dems, can I show them the game in Unity? Can I show them? Please. Can I show them? Can I please show them? I want to show them. Can I show them? Can I please show them? Can I? Can I show them? Can I? Can I show them? Can I show them my Unity editor? Please? Please? Please, Dems. Come on, I need... What do you want to show again? The Unity editor. The game. Because I want to show them that I've been seeing that background for fucking years. Okay? Okay? I'm gonna do it, okay? No, not yet. Throw a coin. It's trash. But I want to show it. I can't show it? Okay. But let's just say you see this background a lot. Ask Eri. I'm Eri now, and I say fuck you. And this one is for, to be honest, I never really used this one, haha. It's gonna be used for the H scene, I can already fucking tell. Oh, and this one's like a break room, but people hardly use it. That one's also gonna be for an H scene, I can already tell. To tell you the truth, we never use the front offices that much. You never use any fucking office, as far as I know. Maybe when the guy goes a bit more, we end up using them more frequently. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. When I play visual novels, I assume every single person wants my dick. Every single person. Every single person. What do you mean, spoil the game? I don't remember much. I don't remember much. I'm just making shit up. Am I actually getting it on point? Am I? Am I getting it on point? Because that's coincidental if I'm getting it on point. I think we'll never get used to it. In the end, just like any other employee here, not being treated as CEO's son, maybe that's good because I'm able to see things from another perspective. But looking at it, makes me feel even more disconnected from this place. No. What do you mean, no? I'm not spoiling shit. If it doesn't happen, it's not spoilers. Okay? I'm gonna drink some water now. Here's a realistic looking entrance. We keep walking a bit more. We have the main room. I see saw the robot. I mean, the area. Well, this is the main hall. To get in, you need to put your finger here. Mika shows me the turnstile to get into the main room. The turnstile is a place for prints and an NFC field. Like this, see? The machine emits an audible beep. I realized she's using her good hand. I was gonna say. I realized she was using her penis to register a fingerprint. I know it's the logical thing to do, but I can't keep myself from thinking about her prosthetic arm. Try it, Yuri. Alright. Press my thumb against the fingerprint reader. The machine lets out a harsher beep than one previously made when Mika pressed thumb on it. A loud beeping tasted by surprise. I quickly take my thumb from the machine, surprised. What's so funny? Creepy music starts playing. Don't worry. You're not registered yet. You need a guest pass. What a funny story, Yuri. You haven't changed a bit. Now, take this. He gives me a guest pass. I take the pass and press against the NFC sensor. Beep. I sigh loudly. Wow, all those years spent at university sure worked out, huh? I hear a weird voice coming from behind me. It's loud and clear, but it sounds like it's canned or something. Hey, it's Best Girl. Did the newbie learn to use the turnstile? Something like that. A girl stands before me. She's not that tall. In fact, she's pretty short. She's cute. She's Best Girl. I love her to death. She's my daughter now. Her skin is gray and her eyes yellow. This scene seems so surreal. She's just standing there like nothing's weird next to Mika, looking at me. I stand there speechless. I don't know how to react to the situation. Mika jumps to my rescue. Yuri. She's Eri. Hello. Eri looks at me indifferently. Hey. You could say that she works here full time. I mean, full time literally. This company will be nothing. This company will be nothing without me. Yuri pressed her hand against the NFC reader. Beep. If you guys keep standing around... Right. Come on, Yuri. I have to show you where your office is. Do I get my own office? Something like that. Mika steps closer to me and whispers. I had to free up some space in the storage room. But we had to store them away in Eri's room. What? Yeah, but don't worry. She doesn't mind it that much. Why would you do that? Truth be told, I kind of forgot you were starting today. So I had to do it yesterday before going home. No wonder Larry's mad at you, and at me. Mika, you haven't changed a bit since you were kids. Seriously. Sorry. Still, it's temporary. That is a nice fucking animation for her eyes. I mean, we still have a whole year to sort that out, right? Not a bit. Let's go. I have to show you your office. Yeah. Office. You get used to it. You get used to it. Ha ha ha. Oh. Okay. I don't like this robot. Her smug aura mocks me. Eri is Best Girl. And you cannot convince me otherwise. She is precious, pure, and I want to protect her. Perfect. and so, the background that haunts me whenever I open up Unity. Mika shows you the real break room, the meeting room, the human resources office, the surveillance room. Dems, how long is this game? Is this like 3 hours? Because I'm not fucking 3 hours. Development labs, the test area, the parts storage, the fuck room, my father's office, my father's double door that leads outside. And here we have the dismemberment place. I mean, the patio. The employees come here to smoke and get some fresh air. And kill people. They kill people slowly. And painfully. You should probably get out of here while you still can. There's still time, Yuri. Come on. You know, Eri's like a weird person. You should not interact with them at all. She's kind of a weird android. Just stop interacting with them. Get out of here while you still can. Go to that fucking Yen guard place. Come on, please. This area's a bit busy during busy break hours. So if you like quieter places, you should go to the break room or stay in your office. Got it. Knowing me, I'll probably stay in my office. My office. Dems, I'm gonna help you write this. I think I have some good ideas I want to present to the table. Yeah, I know my place. I'm just a programmer, but I want to present some ideas. So once we get the game ported, I want to make some test scenes, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, Swift, that's really cool. That's really in character." I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that in the game. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. By the way, Mika. Yeah, she says with a question mark, a Spanish question mark. Where's my office? Ah, I left the best part for last. Right, our cycling room is the best. Come. Mika leads me another hallway, turning a corner on the edge of the building that I assume not many people go to. Mika stops. You've arrived. This is your office. It's a meeting room. Cough, cough. Ah, like brand new, right? I look at Mika with a disgusted look. Look, I might have forgotten about raging around, but I didn't pick this place. Of course. This has been my father's doing. I think I know who's fucking responsible for this. If it were, you had to play anyways, you're the main programmer. Okay. I'm gonna write some airy scenes. And you're gonna look at them. I think I know who was responsible for it. I'll be setting my stuff up. Yuri? Yeah? If you need something anything, just tell me. I think I'm not forgetting anything. Anyway, I'll be in the Human Resources office, okay? Alright. You know which one it is, right? The one that looks exactly like the rest. I'll find it, don't worry. But if it has sign that says Human Resources on the door. Thank you, Mika. No problem. Mika smiles and leaves the room. Then I find myself alone with an old, dusty, and boring office. Ari comes in. Look, I know you're new. Let me fucking help you. I'll get you settled in and stuff. I don't really like newbies, but, you know, if I help someone and they help me, it's a beneficial interaction, and you won't be a newbie anymore, and I'll trust you more, okay? Can we do that? And Yuri goes, get the fuck out of here, you goddamn tsundere. And she cries, going, that's my defining personality trait. Let's do it. Minigame time? Not minigame time. After arranging everything and sorting it through some of my things, I finally finished setting everything up. Now this place looks like an office, somewhat. I slowly start hearing the noise of people coming through and out to the facility. Steps, voices coming and going, doors opening and closing. This place looks like an office. It still looks like a meeting. Come in. Doors open slowly, hear a soothing voice. Morning, Miss Nagi. A girl but taller than me steps inside. Wait a minute. Miss? Good morning. Ah! My apologies. I saw your name. How are you? Came to serve your morning coffee. I don't know what to bring, so I brought you black coffee, decaffeinated, just in case. If you do not find it to your liking, I could replace something else. Now, can you tell me if this coffee's alright? I'm speechless. No words. I can't say absolutely anything. Give me 2 seconds. I want to do something. Give me 1 second. How do I do this? Can I just add this to... So this is Dem's image. He likes coffee a lot, doesn't he? Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. Fucking coffee. You see that coffee? See that coffee right here? He likes coffee a lot. I wonder why. Hey. Would you like robots? Wanna fuck a robot? I got some robots. can't say absolutely anything. Nothing. The girl changed her expression. One more thing. I'm gonna do a fucking magic trick. It's an inside joke! The girl changes her expression, almost waiting for a reply. Of course she's waiting for an answer. Just she stunned me with her presence. Yes, coffee. I like, yes. Excuse me? I cannot comprehend what you were saying. Yeah, decaffeinated. It's fine. I'm glad you find it to your liking. She's a robot, isn't she? But if you want to consume anything else besides coffee in the future, do not hesitate in telling me. I can prepare anything you like. If I have the ingredients, I can prepare it. Thank you. I will. Then I should take my leave. Wait a minute. Yes? What's your name? Nagai-san wants to know my name. Nagai-san. Didn't we go over this? I have a big feeling we went over this. Like, you know. Also, you do realize I don't remember a single fucking thing about this game, so before you go spoiler, keep in mind, the player will figure this information out too. Okay? Okay. Yes, please. The others refer to me as Elia. You also want to know my serial number? Serial number? I certainly might. I have a serial number like any other android. Right. No, it's not necessary. My name is Yuri. Yuri Nagai. And it is. That was the reason for my confusion. Right. Well, it's understandable. Yuri is a girl's name in Japan, but it's a boy's name in Russia. Nagai-san was made in Russia? I mean, I'll use the phrase maiden as if I was manufactured. I find it a bit funny, but I decided not to laugh or mind it too much. Well, it was my Russian mom who picked that name for me. Well, my last name is clearly Japanese. That is a bit convoluted. It is. Thank you for teaching me this. No problem. Elia smiles and just keeps standing there. Please leave. If you're not any more queries, then I take my leave. Alright. Have a productive day. Thanks. So she's Elia, another android. She looks a lot more sophisticated than the gray robot I met earlier. Plus, she spoke really differently. Correct, no manners. She looked extremely human-like. My father never told me about them. And about Mika, or the robot girl, or the android. I always thought this was a regular company that was making robot prosthetics. But I didn't know they were developing such advanced AI. What's actually going on in this company? How many things did my father hide all these years? My train of thought is interrupted by another knock on the door. I wonder if it's a nice android again. Hey, fucker, it's me, Ari. Ahem. Come in, the door opens when you're talking, it's Ari. Hey, newbie! It's Ari. Hey, Ari. Mickey told me she forgot to show you the lab. The lab? Yes. I know there was a lab. I mean, there was a place that looked like one that didn't really make the connection. What do we do there? A bunch of stuff. Well, coming or not. Is it okay if I leave my office? The prosthetics chief asked for it. Alright. Ari stays close to the door and waits for me impatiently. I decide to hurry up. I don't want to piss her off. Yuri? Do you like Neon Genesis Evangelion? The fuck's a Neon Genesis Evangelion? Well, it's an anime. And your father watched it, and he's like, you know what, that Asuka girl, I'm gonna make that an android. I'm gonna make her blonde, just like Asuka. I'm gonna have her wear like a fancy old-time dress, just like Asuka. It's gonna be great. I like it a lot. Okay? Cool. Really awkward. Also, she's emitting the moody and mysterious aura. How is it possible for a robot to do something like that? I try to fill in awkward silence. So, what's your job around here? I repair and assemble parts and pieces for the prosthetics. I have to make sure the whole building stays in one place. Electricity, water, the vents, that stuff. You seem really busy. Get used to it. So, what? I already asked that. So, for how long have you worked here? 8 years, I think. You think? Thought you know that with precision. Why don't you assume that? Well, that's because... Should I do it? The red is like... Can I save my game?
You're a robot. It's natural for you to immediately do the math. Whatever. Just don't use that word with me. Robot? Yes, that one. I like it. Oh. Well, you always when you started working on your first job. Huh? What makes you think it's my first job? Anyway, what kind of freak would remember that kind of thing? I don't know, but I feel remember that today, March 20th, 2048, was the first day of Nagai Robotics. Are you a workaholic or something? That's the case, you better work hard. I'll tell the boss to catch you slacking off.
That's where that placeholder dialogue came from! You're the newbie, right? I better not catch you slacking off. I'll tell the boss I catch you slacking off. Dims! Dims, this is a recreation! Ah! Don't do that, please. Anyway, I think you recall Mika's words. I almost pointed to the fact that Ari's well a robot. It's been 8 years, almost. Oh, you must know the facilities ins and outs. Yeah, he wouldn't say anything else. After Talents comes back. What's there preparing to sigh? So what do you really do in the lab? I ignored your question before, but do you really not know what your father's company does? I know it develops robot prosthetics. Well, that's what the lab is for. I'm sorry about your room. If you want, I can have you tie it up, so you can have your room back to how it was before. Huh? Help me? I mean, it was because I arrived here, the room got filled with old files and boxes. Helping you was the least I could do. Maybe just do it all by yourself. That also works. Sure. I'm just teasing. Do you think I'll let you run my room alone? Of course not. We just agreed to that. I just want to be of help. I see. God, I love her so much. Are there any robots besides Alia? I was clear in that sense. No, they sound like Alia. Or me. The rest are just assembly robots. They're not smart. I'll just ask you the words android or synthetic. I'll let you off the hook this time. Alright. You really don't know anything about this company. My father doesn't want work interfering with his family. Barely speaks on what's going on here. I don't even know about you or Alia for that matter. I noticed that Eri just sighed, but that doesn't make any sense. Anything else, newbie? That's it.
I can't come up with anything else to talk about. Self-voicing disabled.
What the fuck did I just click on?
But there's something I'm just realizing that catches my attention. After all this small talk and questions I asked her, I realized that I've been talking to a robot all this time. I mean, an android. Talking like this, it feels so natural even if she's an android. I try to hide my amazement. Luckily we finally arrive at the so-called lab. We stop at the door. Eri, go in. After crossing the glass door, I finally step into the lab. A few desks spread across the room. And there's a lot of stuff on top of them. Hands, fingers, forearms,
Why did I pick
legs,
this?
and other robotic body parts. Some parts are even made to look like human ones. They have different skin colors even. Other parts look like they're straight out of some sci-fi show. Robotic, angular, and sporting simple colors. They're like Mika's prosthetic arm. I wonder why she opted for that model, instead of a more human-looking one. Yuri, hey. Eri forces her way into the lab. Eri, you were standing in the middle of the door. How do you want me to get in? I didn't realize I was standing in the middle of the door. Self-voicing disabled.
Give me 2 seconds. Dams! 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 Dams, fucking call me! Dams! Let me guess, it's too late for you to call. Dems, I don't want to intrude on the stream. I am literally inviting you. I am inviting you. Dems. Dems. Just for a second. Just for a second. I'm going to insert the self-voicing thing inside the game when I program it in Unity, and you are going to like it.
No, it's not necessary.
It is very necessary.
It comes with Rampy.
It is very necessary, Dems.
I mean-
If we're gonna keep the theme of robots, we gotta have the self thing in there.
I mean, I think it's right. Yeah, we can do that, I guess.
Good. Also, thank you.
Self-voicing enabled. Yuri, I'm sorry. I guess. She looks at me indifferently and makes her way into the lab. Then, a middle-aged man gets closer to us. Mr. Kumar, little Eri.
I know this is a demo.
Those art styles clash fucking terribly. Holy shit! One of them's like a paint, and one of them's like flat lines. Could you not like? Could you not have done paint for Mr. Kumar?
Mr. Kumar, and you must be Yuri. Eri, hello.
Hello.
Little Eri. I mean, she's small but isn't that kind of offensive? And this guy, he knows who I am? Mr. Kumar, I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you.
Self-voicing disabled.
I didn't know what office you were in. Do you mind if I do an Indian accent for him? Is he Indian? Is he Indian? Is he Spanish? Can I do an accent for him? I am fucking Hispanic. I can do that. He's Indian. Can I do an Indian accent for him? Can I? Can I? Can I do it? No? You don't want me to? I think it's offensive. Alright. I'll use my regular voice.
Self-voicing enabled. Mr. Kumar, I'm glad you came to my lab instead. Yuri, the pleasure is mine, Mr. Kumar, Mr. Kumar, Baladi Kumar. Yuri, Mr. Kumar. Mr. Kumar, nice to meet you, Yuri. Mr. Kumar, and thanks for bringing him here, Eri. Eri, no problem. For the first time I see Eri show a little enthusiasm, and not her cold attitude she had towards me until now. Mr. Kumar.
Oh, you're saying this was for Nanorino?
Disabled.
Was this for Nanorino? This is for Nanorino, isn't it? It's for Nanorino. I bet it's for Nanorino. Your father told me one of the best in your class. So I figured you have no trouble with the work you're gonna do here. Finally, someone that explains to me how this place works. What's the job? You see, week after week, take patients that, for some reason, lost their limbs. Our job is to give these people to experience to feel whole again, using our robot prosthetics. I misread robotic prosthetics as robot prostitutes. That's Aries' career. Right now, we're working on a new movement and function software because the one we have now, it's a bit limited. Our job is to familiarize with this new software, build functions to use our new models, and apply to older models if that's possible. Great, finally, I feel I can show off my skills. A film which I feel confident. Where's the docs? Haha! Straight to the point. I like it. This guy almost makes me deaf with that laugh. Alright, Yuri. For starters, I'm gonna give you this practice hand. And not only to test your programs, but also be your first job. Because our next client lost his hands using a table saw. The doctors couldn't save it. It was rendered useless. So it needs a complete replacement. I wanted to look confident, but I didn't think I was gonna work for a client just yet. By the way, his hand was... Gulp. Severed? That was sort of a lot. I mean, we have a ton of nerves in our hands. Can't imagine what it'd be like to lose one of my hands. I won't be able to play video games. I won't be able to code. I won't be able to jack off to Airy late at night. I mean... I think I'm getting kind of dizzy. I'm sorry to hear that. Boy looks at me with a concerned face. Then he forcefully smiles. I'm sorry, Yuri. I'm kind of used to this. Job is filled with stories like these. I'll try to be more careful next time. But don't be sad. We're here to help those people after all. It's okay, Mr. Kumar. It's just took me by surprise. I'm trying to think about it. Alright, this client used to build furniture, so we need several functions to keep doing this work. So people still do all kinds of things. Well, people have hobbies, since robots took many jobs that were did by humans before. People look up to people look for somebody to spend their time with. Sometimes, even real activities, I guess. Ha! I noticed that Yuri seems a bit affected by this comment. I see. What's your opinion on this topic, Yuri? What's my opinion? Well, what was the thing? There's still jobs as humans can take, and AI doesn't really take their place. No! Oh, I did the bad one. I did the bad one. This doesn't affect my brownie points, though, does it? Can read an article said it was written by an AI. I feel tricked. Oh, it's security robots. I can tell what's threat and what's not. Ah, Ari's gonna be so fucking pissed. I'm sorry, Ari. I'm sorry. I picked the wrong option. I love you so much. Please.
Self-voicing enabled. Yuri, those kind of tasks must be reserved for self-voicing disabled.
Something real or abstruse for all, it's not humanity. No! Ah! Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going back. I'm best girl. After seeing Yuri's reaction, I'd rather make any comments on this. Personally, I don't mind. Humans invented non-intelligent robots for these tasks. I don't see the point in complaining. Unless your dream job is to save the expiring date on every bag of chips. Ha 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 ha! Your father was right. About what? That's nothing. I guess $950. Each comment, Mr. Kumar, only makes me more confused. And it's laughing because he's a bit more deaf each time. In any case, I'll send your docs an email. I have to set the lab up now because we have a new client. We have to run some tests. Okay. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Kumar. Pleasure's mine, Yuri. Ah, Yuri, by the way, tell Mika to get ready to make some deliveries. Sure, he knows the details. Okay. With that, we'll leave the lab. Alright, newbie. I know exactly what you fucking did. You went back and changed your choice. You know, robots have a very weird sense of time-space orientation. We can see different paths that otherwise couldn't be seen by normal humans. That's what makes it special, I guess. And I saw that path where you said that robots were taking human jobs. I'm not gonna date you. I'll never date you. You robot phobe? But wait a second. I'm not a robot. I don't like being called a robot, so I'll say android phobe, you android phobe. Get out of here. I don't want you anymore. Fuck off. Leave. Meet me in the alley at 7. We're gonna end the world together. Here's where we part ways. Duty calls. Later, Ari. Siri goes down the hallway. Decided to get back to my office and start working. Alright, time to get hands dirty. Welcome to RPCS, Robot Prosthetic Coding System. New profiles and registered. Nagai Yuri, level 0. Seems this is the first time you log in. Next station of the basic features will take place now. To progress, the avatar, player, has step 1 times in each square tile of the board puzzle. I see, it's like a video game. You can use the arrow keys on the keyboard, in case you have one, while on the screen buttons. Try solving the next puzzle. Oh, I remember this shit. Congratulations, you completed your first puzzle. Congratulations, you won. call that a puzzle? Literally, it was press a key and it solved itself. Show the harder puzzle now. Please try to solve it. Congratulations, you cleared 2 puzzles in a row. Why is he congratulating me? There's no way the puzzle can be failed. Not all puzzles are the same. Sometimes there'll be obstacles. Please solve the next puzzle. Congratulations, he's have a real knack for the system. Okay, Ramsaru obviously had some coding in this. They probably were like, here's my RPG code. That's probably what happened. You know what? It's fine. It's good. It's good. The puzzle can't be failed either. Some puzzles are more open than the others previously shown. Thus, the aforementioned puzzles can have more than one way of solving them. This next puzzle, you can begin moving up or down. Please try to solve it. Let's see. Congratulations. Excellent. Amazing. User, Nagai, Yuri is really proficient at this. This puzzle was only 2 ways to solve it, nothing to fail! This thing is mocking me. Great. User Nagai is leveled up. Nagai Yuri is now level 1. We now present you with a puzzle appropriate to your level. About time. Please try to solve the next puzzle. Easy. Good. Only good. I spent several minutes trying to solve that one. I spent several minutes. That was 2 fucking seconds. Alright. I think that's all for now. You know what, Dems? I have an idea. He says, I spent several minutes. Why can't we have a fucking timer for this? It'll time you based on how fast you do the puzzle. So if it's like, okay, take this puzzle. Solve in fucking 2 seconds later, it'll be like, great job! You're really good. And Yuri's like, I know. I totally deserve that airy robot pussy. It's time to take a break. It's not as hard as I thought. Documentation is pretty easy to follow, and the functions are easy to use too. I guess they're more difficult in the future. Stomach crumple. Well, then I got a snack after coding for a while. I decided to visit the buffet, try to remember how to get out of this maze that my father's company. After wandering around for a bit, I finally find the place. A bunch of people are enjoying their break. Some of them are having coffee, while some seem to be having lunch. I think I'll set out for a sandwich and some water. Walk up to the vending machine, sign my card on sandwiches and drink once. Okay, so, I'm gonna give you a little critique, Dems. 6 skills, Swift. It's a work in progress. So, I ran out of money to pay the coding guy. Dems, I'm fucking here for you. I can do this shit for free. But anyways, I know this was on a I know this was on a time limit. I know this was on a scale. But the thing is, if you want your VN to feel more alive, you have to make it more open-ended. For example, when you're taking this break, maybe there's like, have an option of hanging out with Alia, Eri, or Mika. Or your father. Have a father route. Not a romance route. Don't get me wrong, not a romance route, but like a getting to know him more. Sort of like an optional thing, you know? I ended up getting orange juice instead of water. Nothing matters too much, so I wanted some orange juice. Looked more appetizing in the end. Anyway, trying to find a place in, what's really your figure? It's Alia. She's doing your job as a barista? So that's why she brought me coffee in the morning. She's actually a barista. Oh yeah, she really looks like a human girl. At least from this distance. With my short sight. I slowly and clumsily walked to her, tried making small talk. All I noticed me approach, she quickly turned to look at me. This takes me by surprise because the uncanny movement she makes with her eyes and head. I hesitated for a bit, but I continued to approach her. Hey! Ah, Nagai-san! Was that coffee of your liking? I had orange juice. Ah, a lot of people also like that. Is that true? I wasn't feel like having another coffee. I understand. I hope it was of your liking too. It was delicious, thank you.
Hey Isla, ha, ha, ha. Hey Isla, that orange juice was made by other robotic hands. Not mine. Yuri, I see. I guess she's talking about the juicer. Hey Isla has a weird sense of humor. Yuri, what about the sandwich? Hey Isla, that sandwich was made by my hands, yes. Yuri, great. It's delicious. Hey Isla, I am glad you find it of your liking. There's a lot of things I want to ask Hey Isla about. How she is made. How she is programmed. If she really feels, if she's sentient. I want to understand the complexity that makes her.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Anyways.
But I guess those kind of questions would be the equivalent of asking a woman her age. Or her weight. MMM.
MMM, Dems, MMM.
I guess I won't ask those questions for now. But what can I talk about with Ayla? Your job. Talk about the weather. Your job. Yuri, you work on the cafeteria. Ayla, oh, this is only but a small hobby. Ayla, I am not required during the break hours, so I decided to learn something to keep me busy. Yuri, are you one of those people that... Yuri, I mean...
Anyways.
Ayla, ha, ha. Ayla, that is precisely right, Nagai-san, I would rather keep myself busy at all times. Yuri, I see. I can't believe I just called Ayla a person. What can I talk about with Ayla? Yuri, what else do you like to do? Ayla, I like tasks where I can create or develop something. Ayla, or working with people. Ayla, that is why I decided to work on the cafeteria. Ayla, and having a greenhouse. Yuri, you grow plants? Ayla, yes. Yuri, that's cool. Yuri, my mom also likes plants a lot. Ayla, I know. Yuri, why you met her? Ayla, no, but Mr. Nagai
doing the
told
job for
me
me.
about her. Yuri, but he didn't talk about you at home. Yuri, I think you'd be good friends. Ayla, do you honestly believe that, Nagai-san?
Hold on.
Yuri, I think so. What's with this sudden excitement?
In my pants.
Self-voicing disabled.
She likes plants. You don't talk about your hobby with anyone? No. Not even Eri? I'm afraid that Eri does not find horticulture of interest. Well, Mika. I was always listen to my explanations, but she does not understand that much about the topic. Still, I appreciate the effort. That's good, I guess. You work your full time like Eri? I do not mean to mistake, Nagai-san. Eri is like another employee in this facility. I am more of a akin to a guest. A guest? Yes, you see. It's not that I work for the company. I would do whatever I want in it, and then they study the data. That sounds like Ellie is an experiment. And you're okay with this? My objective is to give all the help I can to personnel of this facility, so yes, I agree. I am an object of research. The data that get me, the data that get me, the data that get from me. Dems, you gotta work on your fucking grammar. Also check your Discord. Let me improve the technology. So you admit it. You admit you're an experiment. For some reason this feels really wrong. Seems really about where your role is in the company, Alia. I know how you might feel about it, but yes, there's my role here. Please, do not worry about me, Nagai-san. It's a bit hard to process, but I've looked at this objectively. Alia is just a robot. She's programmed to fill the role. I guess this is, say, her goal in life. Even if Alia really looks human on the outside, she's an android with a task fulfilled on the inside. And aren't all of the machines the humans made like this? My deep thought about artificial life were nurtured by sudden movement that Alia made. I quickly come back to my senses, pay attention to what Alia had to say. Oh. I'm sorry, Nagai-san, I have to keep working. Break is almost over, I have to clean up the tables. Alright. Excuse me. Alia takes her leave. She picks up every cup and plate on each table and proceeds to clean them. In a really methodical way. No one needs to care about her presence. I guess the people that have worked here for a while are already used to her. To her appearance and the way that company thinks about her. To tell you the truth, I'm a bit sad about this. I have to remember that Alia is not human. I thought it makes me feel a bit less sad, but not as much as I'd like to. Anyways, I'm gonna finish what I started. I drink the orange juice with a sip and take the last bite of the sandwich. Fill the orange juice cup and the paper towels, you swipe my hands in the trash can. My stomach full, my blood full of sugar, and feel the energy return to me. It's a great feeling, but I feel a bit saddening that Aria O. Airy would never be able to experience it. What the hell are you thinking, Yuri? I kind of feel embarrassed of myself, so I decided to go back to my office quickly. Most features aren't going to code themselves. After working the rest of the day, I noticed I've been staying roughly 10 minutes past my shift ending. I'm still here. See my progress so I can carry work now for the day. Just get out of my office, realize no one else here. Every employer left for home. Well, every human employee anyway. I know Ari and Ellie will be around. How much one of these doors leads to Aries' room? Or Elias. That might be Aries' full box of old files. I know it's not my fault, but still, I'd like to help her tie things up a bit. This also reminds me about Ellie's greenhouse. But I should go check and check out one of those days. Anyway, the place I want to go to now is the bathroom. I was so focused on my job that I kind of forgot to. I didn't want to leave that block of code unfinished. You know, I had a common sense where it's easy to get lost to get the thing you've been working on after a day. Or even after a bit. Such is the life of a programmer. When I entered the bathroom, I walked down the hallway that takes me to the exit. On my way to the exit, I kicked something by accident. I look down and see a keychain lying on the floor. Wonder whose it is, so I take them and head back to the exit. Security officer is here. Let me give these keys to him. I'm sure I'll give them to its owner. Good evening. Good evening. Excuse me, can you give back these keys to its owner? As I finish my sentence, Mika enters the building lightning fast. Walter! Mika. Mika gets that unsettling music again. Mika gets where the guard and I are standing. Hey, Yuri. Mika breathes and sighs, trying to relax a bit. Ahem, are you heading home? Yes. What's wrong? I can't find my keys and I swear I put them here. Mika shows me your bag and switches the keys for one of the pockets. While she's doing this, I take out the keychain previously picked up from one of the pockets. Is your keys by any chance? Yes, thank you. Mika takes her keys off my hand as quickly as the catch thing from its owner. That quick, that precise. However, she looks more relaxed now. I guess my work here is done. Didn't do anything. Get it? Sailor Moon reference. It was Yuri the one who found them. That's what you think. With that, guard tips his hat, climbs back in his chair. See you tomorrow, Walt. Good night. Aggressively raises his hand and lowers it. Mika and I walk to the door. That sounds like Micah. Before leaving the building, she says something. Good night. For a second, I wanted to say good night to you, but I immediately get my answer. Good night, Mikelia Lind. Right. The receptionist android that was turned off when I get here this morning is now on. Wait a second, where's the security officer when I got here? What's wrong, Yuri? It's just, I was surprised to see the receptionist moving. I was thinking I met Walter this morning. Wait a minute, I can tell Mika touched... I can't tell Mika touched the receptionist while she was, asleep. Maybe I wouldn't have got lost. Huh. He probably was in the locker room. He always prefers to leave home when I get there every morning. I see. Well, that answers my question. Anyways, I found your keys close to the bathroom. Thanks, Yuri. Again. Jeez, I'll have to pay more attention. It's the 4th time this happens this month. After going to the exit, Mika looks at me. She seems a bit more relaxed than a while ago. Well, I'm ready. See you tomorrow. Later, Mika. After saying goodbye to each other, we started walking the same direction. Cookie realizes about this, and Mika laughs. Are you escorting me back home? What a gentleman. No, where are you going? To the subway. Ah, my apartment's a block from the next subway station. Let's go. Who would have thought? This is mean I'll be able to walk with Mika every day. I think it's a good opportunity to catch up. Mika and I have walked in silence for a while. I really can't come up with anything to say. Maybe we can talk about, so how was your first day? My first day on the job. Thanks, Mika. Nothing I couldn't handle. Please. I think I never saw you that nervous in my life before. Ha ha ha. Well, but the coding part was easy. I'm not doubting that. Besides, I don't know if we're right to tell Mika that I'm happy that my father isn't around my first week at this job. Mm-hmm. It's nothing. You know, I always found hard socializing. I know. But you'll get used to it. Have you met the rest of the team? Mr. Kumar? Yeah, he's a really nice guy. He's great. Haha. What about Alia? And Ari? Yeah, it was a remarkable experience talking to them. I'm sure it was. Now I think about it, it's really amazing at first. It's easy to forget you're not talking to a human. Ari's natural reaction to everything, Alia's appearance, I still can't wrap my head around it. Maybe Mika can tell me a bit more about this job. I mean, she's been working here since when? Mika, I want to ask you something. Sure, whatever you want. For how long have you been working on this company? Haha. What's with that question? It's just, I've been thinking. Maybe you can tell me more about this job and its employees. Ah, I see. Sure. What do you want to know? Ari! I want to know more about Ari. Ah, Ari. The first time I talked to her, I couldn't believe it. Me neither. I've never seen Naya so developed. If it wasn't for her appearance, I'd be completely fooled and think she's actually human. No doubt if she were to do Turing's test, she passed without any issue. In fact, she did. A couple years ago. Really? Yeah! She took it like a challenge. Although she had to take one of the variations of the test that suited her better. You know, with her appearance and such. Whoa, amazing. I remember she was really happy. Anything else? Mika. About you. Me? I noticed that Mika starts looking a bit uncomfortable when she puts her real hand on her sonic hand. For all I've been working here. I mean, I'm not that informed on the topic. My father never ever talks about work at home. Well, that's gonna be a fucking emoji. That's an emoji, isn't it? I recognize it. You drew that during the emoji thing. You're like, I'm gonna draw some emojis for the server, and you never did that. You never fucking did that. Dems, I'm going to make some fucking emojis, okay? Can we do that? All right. Well, I think it's gonna be 3 years in June. 3 years? Yeah. Time sure flies by, huh? Surely does. Do you want to know about something else? Alia. What can you tell about Alia? Alia's amazing. She's just amazing. I think so too. I think so too. Rumors are a bit on the robotic side. Way of talking, it's kind of peculiar. Yeah. I think it's part of a charm. Still, don't you dare fucking do this to me, cat. Still, I don't think it's something that can be solved for some time. I mean, machine learning and all, you know. I guess. There's no one like her after all. I don't think there will ever be. She really is unique. Can you say this about Ari, please? It's her. It's her. It's her? It's... Hold on. It's her? It's her? It's true, I've never seen someone like her. Like her, huh? I guess something natural to care for an alien as a person. Their appearance seems to forget Jackson Android. What else can I help you with? That's it. I'll be here for now. Thanks a lot, Mika. You're welcome. It's useless. Trying to come up with something more to talk about Mika. Can't keep myself from thinking about her prosthetic arm. I don't want to be rude, but it's... I wonder if it was a product of the accident. It was definitely a byproduct of the accident. Jeez, I can't really think of something that's not related to work such a prosthetic arm. It's been so long since I last saw Mika. So long we haven't even talked. I feel like we're in two separate realities. I kept teasing Mika, saying things shouldn't... Like, he didn't change at all. But in reality, it's the opposite. You mean she didn't change at all? This is a girl, right? She really can't change since last time we saw. 6 years ago. Yuri, yes. My apartment's on the street. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm not the one to judge that. That's true. Well, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Mika. Just like that, Mika vanishes from my sight. So I keep on walking. And as I wait for somebody to come, all kinds of thoughts appear in my head. What does Aries' ass look like? Is it easy to touch? Does it even have like a touch? What about her lips? Does she have lips? Or is it just like a mouth that like kind of moves? Why does she even have lips? Why does she have a mouth that moves up and down? Is it like a sort of human response? What about her? Does she have titty? Is she a curvy body? I don't know. I don't know. So this is what a first day on the job feels like. I know what I expected, but it wasn't so bad. I reunited again with my childhood friend and met a bunch of quirky people. Well, half of them are actually human people. Alia and Ari, two female managers work at my father's company. Alia's kind of friendly. She likes plants and cooking, apparently. And Ari is Ari. Stop fucking insulting Ari! Just say she's rude, but I like her a lot. She has sort of spunk about her. Just be like, Ari's Ari. I'm gonna throw her across the bridge. I thought you and me were Ari fans, Dems. Don't do this don't do this not justice. My father really had a weird way of doing. Wait. I simply can't understand why I never got to know about them. My father realized a weird way of doing things. His plans are guarding me. Another mystery. This is for your own good. You're gonna build a robot. It's gonna be called the Airy Unit 1. And you're gonna go in it. You're gonna fight angels that we call aliens in this universe. They're gonna fight and shit. I try to believe these words, but I simply can't. I can't understand. One thing will be that the one way of rebel will be. One would think that one way of rebel would not be working at this company, but that's exactly my plan. Dana, I'll forget the words said to me 6 months ago. Never forget how important your freedom choice is. That's it! That's it! So you know I fucking loved it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't be on this fucking project. I'm gonna have a long talk with Dems about stuff that I'm gonna implement in this, because the reason why Ari likes it rough. Alright. So the reason why I played this is because I wanted to like fully get what the project is. I wanted to, because I played the demo a bit. A friend named Higgins, FPNR on Twitter, he was like, yeah, it's a demo. It's called Synthetic Girlfriend. Check it out. I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, Higgins, invite me to the fucking server. I want to talk to this guy. And I talked to the guy, and I'm like, wow, cool. All right. I liked it. Now, Dems, don't go to sleep just yet. I'm going to call you about some ideas I have for the thing that I don't want anyone else to know. But the reason why I did this is because I wanted to play the full demo. I wanted to see what everything was like. And also just be like, okay, I have an idea for this, 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 and this. Yes, I am just a programmer. Yes, I am just a contractor for a programmer. But I have ideas for this, Dems. Just let me talk to you about it, please. Like, it'll be 10 minutes, and then I'll go to fucking Jess's place. Alright, anyways, if you're still here, thank you for watching. I'm going to go not jack off to Airy porn. I'm going to go talk to Dems. Bye. Oh, and also, Insomnia Part 5 comes out.